Hello everybody and welcome to today's No Money Spent episode, and today we are talking about the thing that made us so rich and one of the best accounts last year, and that was Hall of Fame badges, because we are already starting to see HOF badges making a difference in this game. There was a 1 million MT Jordan that sold, but then his price came down to about 500,000 MT, but people started badging them out. I don't know why you do it already, but people are already badging them out. And there was one yesterday, well, there's one here with 12 HOF badges. You can see the... Why on earth is that one at 500k and that one's not? Not too sure on that. But there was one that went for 950 with some badges compared to a standard one that was selling for 500k. So there's already, at this point in the year, it'll be interesting to see what this one sells for, some MT to be made with HOF badges. So in this video, I'm going to go through every HOF badge that is available right now, including option packs. And I've got pictures of those option packs for you guys as well. Because right now, I have got one. No, I've got 5. I've got 5 right now, and available in Season 1, available right now, there are 22 Hall of Fame badges. So I'm going to tell you guys exactly where you can find all 22 of those, and then where you can potentially get random ones as well, because there are some that are up for RNG as well. So let me know down below, how many HOF badges do you have in 2K23 in this first 2 weeks, and are you prioritising it? Because for me, you best believe we are. Last year we made literally... maybe tens of millions. No, probably like 5 million MT maybe through badging out cards with HOF badges. So we've got to see if we go back to back doing that, haven't we? We've got to. So let's jump into it. I'm excited for this one. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to the daily videos and check out facebook.com/JDCrossover for the daily streams. In terms of my team today on a Sunday, you know, nothing too much happening. We've got our exhibitions out and about. We've got 4 of those ready to rock and roll. So let me just start with my collection and where I've got these 5 from. Then we'll go through all the other ones. So this Giant Slayer we actually got in yesterday's episode, and it is where you can get random ones. By the way, my team promo pack from playing My Career. Yeah, that's right. I'm level 25 in My Career. A little bit My Career love. Don't worry about it. Dorel right. I'll take it. You get them out of these. So these badge packs here, the tiniest, the most minuscule chance of getting a HOF badge. But yesterday, it worked out. Not quite today, but yesterday we got one. So you can get a badge out of that by pure luck. And the only other place, as far as I'm aware, that you can get a card by pure luck is the Pink Diamond Prize Ball. You get one from Unlimited there at, I don't know what that is, 14,000 points, was it? Where is a Pink Diamond Prize Ball? Pink Diamond Prize Ball. You can buy them off the block. Please do not buy these for 50,000 MT. This is the worst thing you could possibly do. It's not guaranteed to get them, you know, it'll be whatever chance, I don't know. But you can get HOF badges out of these. As far as I'm aware, the only place to get one is from Unlimited. Is there another one anywhere else? I don't think so. But they're your only place where you can get random HOF badges. Other than that, there's 22 that you can guarantee yourself. So we will start with level 39, and I can show you guys that one on the screen right about now. And the options are Glove, Comeback Kid, Handles for Days, Limitless Takeoff, and Mismatch Expert. Now, obviously, we're quite early on in the game's life cycle. Badges haven't been tested by 2K Lab, so we don't, and a couple of the badges are new. Handles for Days is a pretty safe bet. Mismatch Expert as well, pretty safe bet. Very powerful badge last year. Limitless Takeoff, not so much. Comeback Kid, I don't think so. And then Glove, I think, is Ball Stripper this year, I think. I'm not too sure. But they are your picks from level 39. But, of course, they are also your picks from where you can get the second HOF badge, which is the Spotlights. So, this time around, they have done it a bit differently. They are making you work for this HOF badge. So, not only do you have to hit level 40, then do the Scottie Pippen challenge. Scottie Pippen challenge. Then got to do another one, and then another one. And that gets you the Season 1 HOF badge option pack, which is just a second pick at level 39. So you get 2 shots, you get 2 of those 5 cards. And that is where your first 2 HOF badges are going to come from. We might as well stay here as we are in the agenda section. And that, of course, brings us down to the lifetime agendas. And the first badge you're going to get is at 500 player cards. And obviously, you might not be here just yet. You know, I'm not even there just yet, but we will get there eventually in Season 1. Only 64 maths, 4 more cards to go. And again, I can put this one up on the screen for you guys. Can I? Yes, I can. And the options are Guard Up, Blinders, Dimer, Anchor, and Box Out Beast for 500 cards. Now, obviously, Blinders, very good. Anchor is this year's Rim Protector / Intimidator, so an absolute must for all defensive cards. Box Out Beast is just box from last year. And then Guard Up, I'll be honest, I don't really know what that does. And then Dimer is, you know, is what a Dimer is. But Anchor and Blind is definitely your top two from there. So there we go. We're already at 3, and we haven't even gone to any of the main game modes. So as soon as we move over to single player, we are greeted with Domination. So, Domination, I know, it's 165 games, it's like 70 hours, I know, it's awful. But it is what it is, I'm telling you where every Hoth badge is. So, in this Domination, which is the Golden Age Domination, you get a 1 of 8 pick. You see it says 8 cards on it, I believe it does anyway, and you get 1 of 8 pick. Now, as far as I've heard, and obviously I can't verify this myself because I don't have it all unlocked, apparently you get 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and then 2 for all-time domination. And I'm just going to go out on a limb and guess that it's the same 8, and you pick 5 out of the 8. So I've got the screenshots from NBA Champs Domination, which I can confirm because it was from Coach on Twitter. Shout out to him. So the 8 badges that are available. Menace, Anchor, again. Clamp Breaker, Dimer, again. Amped, and then we also have... Oh, I've gone the wrong way on my pictures. And then Catch and Shoot, Fast Twitch, and Slithery Finisher. So, Fast Twitch is a solid enough bet. Catch and Shoot, solid enough. But I think Menace is looking good out of this pick. I think Clamp Breaker is looking really good out of this pick. If you don't go for Anchor from the other pick, you go for Anchor from this pick as well. Amped as well. I don't really know what Amped does, if I'm honest. And then the Slithery Finisher kind of is what it is. And then, yeah, that's it. And then another Diamond. But there you go. They are your ones from Domination. So in total, as far as I'm aware, again, I think this is correct, but I can't verify it myself. I believe there are 5 badges available from Domination. So we're already up to 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're up to 8 Hoth badges already. Clutch Time gives you 1 badge, and that is, Clutch Time Offline that is, gives you 1 badge, and that is Hall of Fame Clutch Shooter, and that is at 90 wins. So you get 90 wins, Clutch Time Offline, you get your Hoth Clutch Shooter, easy as that, we're up to 9 already. Triple Threat Offline, nyom, all the way to the top, 245 wins gets you a random Hoth badge pack. That's 10. Haven't got there yet, I will get there this season, 191 more wins to go. So many games to play, but yeah, you know, gotta get it done, so that is number 10. Then we come down to the challenges, and your signature challenge, of course, gives you 1 every season. Complete that game, you know, 1 5-minute quarter game, super easy. You do play against a dark matter, which is a little bit mad, but it is on pro, it's pretty straightforward, so there we go, that puts us up to 11. Then we move online, triple online co-op. As far as I'm aware, and again, I can't check because I can't see on my screen, but apparently there are 2 Hoth badges in this game mode. If anybody can confirm or deny, that'd be great. I wish you could see up the ladder, much like you can in Triple Offline. I don't know why you can't here. If you can't see up the ladder, it only shows me up to 5 wins. But I believe there are 2 Hoth badges available in this. It would kind of make sense that there's 1 for Triple Offline and 2 for Triple Online co-op. It would kind of make sense. So that puts us at 13. That's quite a lot already. And then we get on to the big one, and that is Unlimited. So for us, we have already taken Hall of Fame Limitless Range, and that came from Unlimited. That's obviously a very, very good badge. So you get 1 at, oh no, it doesn't tell me, 4,300 points, I'm going to guess. You then get another shot at the same 15 cards, and you can take 2 of those. And then at 19,525 points, you get the same picks, but you get 3 of them. So in total, you get 6 picks, and I'll put the 15 badges up on the screen right about now. So Mismatch Expert, again, we've already seen that elsewhere. Limitless Takeoff, again, we've seen that elsewhere. Killer Combos is a new one. Blinded, we've already seen that. Limitless Range, which obviously we haven't seen, and I've taken that. Then we've also got, where are we? We've also got Rebound Chaser, Fast Twitch, we've seen that. Rise Up, Amp, that's elsewhere. Brick Wall, which is obviously a very solid defensive badge. Agent 3, Posterizer, Handles Today's, which we've seen, Quick First Step, and Clamps. So there is a bit of overlap in all of these sort of picks. So it is worth it to kind of like work out a plan of, all right, I'm going to take these from here because I can take that from here, or I don't want to take that from here because I can get it from there anyway. So, but that the Unlimited Hoth badges, they are really, really top tier. So what were we on? I think we were on 13. Add in another 6 from Unlimited, and we are up to 19. We then go to Clutch Time Online. You get 1 at 90 wins, much like Clutch Time Offline, but it is a random badge, and that would be number 20. Triple Online, no Hoth badge. Limitless this year, no Hoth badge. Draft, no Hoff badge. So where are the other two coming from? Well, one is over here, not there. One is over here in the exchange, and as you can see, I have already got the golds in. I've got 9 out of the 15 silvers and only 3 of the 25 bronzes, so we're going to get this done. That'll give us 21, and then if you played 2K22 and you did the 2K23 challenge in 2K22, which you can't do anymore, but if you did that, you started up 2K23 with a pack that had a Hoff badge in it, which is where the 22nd one has come from. So that is your guide for Hoff badges in 2K23. Now, how many of those are going to be coming through every single season? It comes in at 14 per season. So, you know, Domination is going to be a one and done type thing. The exchange is one and done. But hopefully 2K will add some more things. You know, maybe get some in the token market. We get some agenda for some. All that stuff. So it should be at minimum 14 per season. But as of right now, 22 are available. That's pretty awesome. And as you can see, I've got a nice little collection started. So I've got Giant Slayer from the random badge pack, Clutch Shooter from Triple the Offline, Limitless Range from Unlimited, Space Creator from the Signature Challenge, no, Volume Shooter from the Signature Challenge, and then Space Creator from my 2K22 to 2K23 challenge. So that's where all my 5 Hoff badges have come from so far this year. Obviously, we've still got so many more to pick up, but we are trying to do it. Now, do we want to go? Obviously, the smart thing to do is try and sort of work it around the 250k qualifiers, because people go crazy to try and get the best of the best for these qualifiers. Now, last year, I didn't make my move for D-Rob until November, so the first qualifier is literally in a couple of weeks' time, October the 15th, which is gnarly. We didn't bother with that. You know, there was no need for us to try and use our Hoff badges for then, so we let that one fly, we let that one go past, and we focused in on that second game day. And I believe it was like the 15th of November, D-Rob came out, and we were like, all right, now's our time to move. We made the move. He sold for 1.7 mil, and the rest is history, or whatever he sold for, 2 points, I can't remember, and the rest is history. You know, that really sent this account off on a madness. So these first couple of months, for me personally, if you want to follow what I'm doing, you know, that's up to you. I'm not saying it's definitely going to work, but it definitely worked last year, and it just seems like a smart play on paper. You know, we're up to 330k now. If I sold everything, we'd be at about 400,000 MT. We don't need to spend MT to get Hoff badges. You know, we can get the Hoff badges from Unlimited just by playing. We can get XP just by playing. You know, I've got all of this XP to do sit here still from the Series 1 stuff. You know, I've got about 20k XP here. That's pretty damn easy. Clutch Time Online, 60 more wins, not bad. Triple the Offline, 200 more wins, kind of bad, but it is what it is. Domination, now obviously they are the problems. What I should do is just completely sack off current Domination because it doesn't have a Hoff badge in it, and just go straight to Golden Age, because from Golden Age also you do get a Amethyst Lenny Wilkins Perimeter Centric Coat, which is really nice. So I should just go straight for there and then start working towards Modern Age, NBA Champs, and All-Time Domination. But boy, is that so boring. So there we go, everybody. That is your guide to Hoff badges in 2K23. Do with this information whatever you want. But for me, I think Hoff badges last year were the most valuable currency. I don't see why that's going to be... I don't see why that would change this time around. And there we go. You look at it. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? You know, maybe he's 500k normal and then, you know, 750k. I mean, it depends what he's had added to him, doesn't it? It really does. At this point in the game, it depends what he's had added to him. So, quick first step, clamps, deadeye, blinders, I would say, are the most important ones there. And deadeye, clamps. So, they've added quick first step. And the other one that I mentioned, I can't remember what else I said. And blinders. So they had a quick first step and blinders to this MJ, which are pretty damn good badges, to be fair. And then a couple of filler badges, which is what you've always got to do. When badging out players, you've always just got to try and get that overall number high. But you've got to have some great badges. There's no point in putting a whole bunch of D-tier badges on a player and going, well, I've added 10 badges to this card. He should sell for millions. If there's not a couple of good ones at least, it's not going to work out. I would say on average you want to have 1 good badge for every 3 bad badges that you've got on a card. So for me right now, you know, we're not looking very good with our good badges. Giant Slayer's kind of meh. Clutch Shooter bad. Volume Shooter bad. Space Creator meh. And Limitless Range obviously great. So right now we're probably okay-ish if I added these 5 to the MJ, for example. If he didn't have any of these anyway, we'd be at a 10 Hoff badge MJ, but he would have Hoff Limitless Range. And that might have a little something about it. but you really want to have a bit more than that. You don't want to have the bare minimum. You want to make your card special. You really only want to use your Hoth badge when you've got such a good collection that your card will be the only one that is out there at that level. You want to be with the one that really stands out, and that if somebody's going for a 250k qualifier, they think, all right, I have to get a card, and it's going to be this one because this is the best of the best. That is your ideal situation, because people for 250k with their MT, oh boy, they crazy. That is going to do it from me today, everybody. That is Hall of Fame badges for you set for the year. I might do another one of these in Season 2, depending if there's any agendas or stuff that 2K start dropping on the regular, or token market stuff maybe, who knows. But as of right now, 22 available in-game, 14 are going to be on a recurring basis every single season, and you can get them randomly out of badge packs and out of the Pink Diamond prize balls. So that's going to do it for me today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time, and peace.